Hey guys, it's Melissa, team leader of PolkadottedPosh, and I'm just getting ready to go out and deliver 4 portable parties, but before I do, I wanted to show you what they consist of. So I have, I don't know if you can see them, 4 portable parties. 3 of them are the same, and then this one in this bag, I'm not sure if it's showing, I'll pull it out here. It's just a little bit different, so I want to show you first off what I do without fully deconstructing these. These bags have these little clear pockets and pockets behind, 2 side pockets, and then clear pockets on the other side. These work perfect for your mini-mani and facial parties. These are normally $7.99 at Hobby Lobby. If you watch twice a month, they go on sale for like $4.99, so I usually stock up then. Unfortunately, not everybody returns them, so if it's someone I don't think I'm going to get my bag back, I do have black and white polka dotted dollar store options for them. So anyways, if I don't have pre-made samples, then I make my own. I get commission on the samples that I make. I use Laycons that I get from the Container family, and I also use little baggies that I get in the jewelry department at Walmart or Kmart, etc. And I use 2 different sizes depending on what I need. So the first thing that I have in here is, and there's directions for all these, is a mini facial. So they will pick a face wash. There's some more tucked back down in here. So we have the BFF. I do still have Delish and Complexion Perfection in stock, so I let them pick that. And I have some Perfect Bar samples in here. They have directions, so it tells them select one of these. Then they're going to apply a mask. I have some masks that I put in Laycons. I have some pre-made masks here, and I have directions for the mask in this packet in here. Apply the mask. I usually have them do it no more than 5 minutes for their first time. And then they're going to apply moisturizer. And I have Night and Day, Moisturizer 911, Dawn on Me, Love Me Do, and Calling at Night. So I have a little bit of everything for moisturizer. So that's our facial. And then our mini pedi is on an end. They are going to get, let's go backwards here. They are going to get a foot scrub. So I have some Rio Rumba samples. Sometimes I'll put in the Walk on the Beach samples or a Snarky Bar. So they're going to exfoliate their feet. They're going to apply stripper masks for their feet. I only put 2 footies in each of these. And then I throw in paddles for people that want to get out their mask or the foot stuff. I throw in my little ice cream spatulas that I get. Those are actually gelato testers. And then I use the body. I have honey. Hey honey, honey, honey. Now we changed the name on it. And this time Snarky body butter for them to apply for the feet for the mini pedi. And then when we go to their mini mani, there's several chunk bars for them to choose from. Please stop. And we have a scrub if they don't want to use a scrub, which there's several in here. Then they have some Snarky Bar samples and options. And then on this end, I have loads and loads and loads of hand cream. So lots of hand cream samples for them. One thing I've done differently this time is we have these lovely information sheets about Posh, and I put a tester on each of these for every hand cream so they can smell each scent. And it's great because these tell you how much they are. It talks about the product and what ingredients we use, so I included that. So these are hot glued on there. These are just little Laycons. And I didn't get any stickers in time, so I just hand wrote on what they were and glued them in their respective spots. Because I gave them some samples of items in our past catalogs that I still have in stock, everything I gave them I have at least 2 in stock, and a lot of the stuff they can still get in the retired section online. I threw in an old catalog, told them it was retired, I marked a few of my favorite things, and then I threw in 2 catalogs of our 2 current catalogs. So they get 3 catalogs. And then they also get a sheet about our chunk bars, because it gives really good descriptions and more information about it, and also about the mask. So I threw in a lot of masks, and I want them to be able to pick out a mask from here. Gives it more specifics on the directions and how to use it, and it also gives you the price. So if they take a mask and take the sheet, they'll have the price information. Of course, you always put your label on everything. I ran out of some long square ones, so I have little circle ones on. I usually put everything in an envelope, but I'm out of the envelopes for hostess orders. So on the Posh, your Posh VO office, you can find the link to the Posh box, and you can print out these order forms, I guess you would call it. It's a hostess party pack. You put your customer's name, email address, if they're paying by check or credit card, if they want it shipped or delivered, etc. That all goes on this one sheet. And then when I'm doing these portable parties, I want to make sure, typically, if it's someone I know I'm going to get my bag back. They can keep all the samples. They can keep everything. But order forms cost money, and I normally would be handing out catalogs and samples anyway, so I don't worry so much about that. But I do make photocopies of order forms, and then I just stick a little sticker up on the top. I just was running low on order forms. I added, mine were still set to $5, so I added the 99 cents on them and made photocopies. So that way if these don't come back, not a big deal. I want them to know all about our ingredients. These pamphlets are fantastic. They tell you why we use our ingredients and what they do. So if you haven't found any of these, all about our ingredients, you need to find those on the portal. They're fantastic. And then there's one more in here. I'm not seeing it. There it is. Okay. Perk year. So we want to talk about perks. Perks are a great way to get people to come back because they have more money to spend. They sign up, they get $2.50 to come back and spend with you. On their birthday, they're going to get $5. They're going to get a percentage off their purchase, etc. Perks are fantastic. I want to let them know all about perks. So that goes in here as well. And then the last thing that is in here is a little sheet that talks about the directions. So it tells you, a mini mani, wash your face with Perfect, apply a mask, use pea-sized amount of moisturizer. I want to let them know that this little tester that they have, they're going to be able to use 2 or 3 times. Tells you how to do a mini mani, a mini pedi, and then it says take time to pamper yourself because you deserve it. You can't pour from an empty glass. All catalog items that are current are buy 5, get the 6 free. Shipping is $5.99 flat rate. And then I say the checks can be made out to me or to the hostess. You can view items at getmeposh.com, which is my website with Perfectly Posh, and they may be able to place online if they go to the hostess name /spascape, and they can select the hostess under the event tab at checkout. Follow along on Facebook because during this, while these are going on, I always have a Facebook party going on. I hop on and do a live event anytime I'm using a product at home, show them how it's used. Typically I'll demonstrate skin sticks, the hand creams, and the chunk bars that you can buy 5, get the 6 free. Definitely push those because it's holiday season. And if they have any questions, how to contact me. So I have that little sheet, kind of like a little direction sheet. So this is my little portable pampering party. The only other thing I want to mention is I needed 4 parties and I only had 3 bags available. I'm still missing 4. I've got to figure out where they went. So I have one of these Posh beach totes. And the other portable party that I use, is this timeless bag from 31. So if you have a 31 consultant, I put my name, Perfectly Posh, and then my website right on it. I give these to people that I know I'm going to get back. So this lady that's getting this goes to my church. I see her every Sunday, and I see her in between on days. So I know that I'm going to get this bag back because it did cost a little bit of money. However, when you open it up, the bottom is, and I put these in bags so they're all categorized, but she has the chunks, either the Snarky or the hand scrubs, and the hand cream. So this is our mini mani here. In the middle is going to be the pedi, and then up top I have all my face washes, Perfect, face mask, and then my moisturizer. So I have them all kind of categorized. Sometimes if it's not someone I know, I don't do as deluxe as samples. I'll just do 10 BFFs, 10 of every, 10 of one specific mask, and 10 of one moisturizer, and then I'll do just the same. I keep the same. This time I'm giving a variety of different things to choose from, but I will put just all those things at the bottom. Put my ink pens in here. Order forms fit nicely in here, and I fold in, when I fold it up, I put 1 or 2 catalogs in. So in this case, I'm giving her this huge bag that has the same paperwork I just went over. Again, I really love the idea of having them smell and try all those hand creams, because hand creams are one product that aren't very intimidating for people. Soap bars, they look at the price, or they look at the size and they think they don't need it, but the hand creams sell really, really well. So anyways, so you have the timeless plastic bag option, and you could just make a whole bunch of little samples and hand it to them. I like to give them a little bag, that way they have something to carry around. And it's definitely a conversation piece if you're carrying this around and people see that you have samples. Sorry guys, I have a little one that's now taken 3 ink pens from while I've chatted with you because she's colored on herself. So anyways, I'll posh with y'all later. If you have questions, comment below. You can find me at getmeposh.com, getmeposh@yahoo.com. You can email me or leave a comment below and I'll get back to you. Posh to meet you.